Hello everyone, welcome to Barca News. It is September 2nd, 2023, and this is Barca News' second video of the day. Now, as I promised in yesterday's live stream, I was going to do a recap video of all the summer transfer market, recapping what players Barcelona signed and for how much, and what players they offloaded and for how much. And while I had initially done that recap and included it in the news video, but that video became too long, so I decided to split it into two. So this is part two of today's video, recapping the 2023 Barcelona summer transfer market. We have a lot to discuss, so let's begin. Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Mo, and before we begin with the news, just a quick reminder to make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It goes a long way in helping this small and humble channel continue to grow. Also, if you are looking for any Barcelona jerseys or merchandise, make sure you hit the kit bag. And if you are looking to place any sports bets, make sure you hit the bet us. Both links are down below in the description. Now, as promised, let's begin discussing Barcelona's summer transfer market. Just one thing to keep in mind, I will only be talking about Barcelona's signings as far as the first team. I will not be talking specifically about the Barca Athletic or other signings. Now let's begin with Barcelona's first team signings with the first player that they signed, Oriol Romeo, which Barcelona signed from Girona for 3.4 million euros. Then Ilkay Gundogan, who Barcelona signed on a free transfer from Manchester City. Íñigo Martinez, who Barcelona signed from Athletic Club de Bilbao on a free transfer. Joao Cancelo, who Barcelona signed from Manchester City on a one-season loan. And of course, Joao Felix, who Barcelona signed from Atletico de Madrid, also on a one-season loan. And Barcelona have signed a total of 5 players for the first team for a total of 3.4 million euros. Now, of course, I have not counted Vitor Roque, who Barcelona technically did sign him during the summer transfer market. And the reason I didn't is because Vitor Roque will not be arriving in the club until 2024. Now, Barcelona also offloaded several players, starting with Ousmane Dembélé, who Barcelona offloaded to PSG for 50 million euros, with Barcelona keeping 35 million euros and the other 15 going to Dembélé. Antoine Griezmann, who Barcelona finalized his transfer to Atletico de Madrid for 20 million euros. Franck Kessie, who left to the Saudi club Al Ahly for 12.5 million euros. Nico Gonzalez, who left to Porto on a permanent transfer for 8.4 million euros, and with Barcelona retaining percentage of his future sales. Abde, who left to Real Betis for 7.5 million euros, with Barcelona retaining 50% of any future sales. Trincao, who was permanently transferred to Sporting CP for 7 million euros. Jordi Alba, who terminated his contract with the club and left to Inter Miami. Sergio Busquets, whose contract expired and left to Inter Miami. Alex Collado, who Barcelona permanently transferred to Real Betis on a free transfer but retaining a percentage of any future sales. Arnau Tenas, whose contract expired and joined PSG on a free transfer. Samuel Umtiti, who Barcelona terminated his contract and he joined Lille for free. Julian Araujo, who Barcelona have loaned out to Las Palmas on a one-season loan. Serginho Dest, who has joined PSV Eindhoven on a one-season loan. Ansu Fati, who has joined Brighton on a one-season loan. Clement Lenglet, who has joined Aston Villa on a one-season loan. And finally, Pablo Torre, who has joined Girona on a one-season loan. And that is 16 players that Barcelona have offloaded, making 90.4 million euros. Now, looking at these tables, the top table is all the signings and exits of the Barcelona first team, with Barcelona signing 5 players for 3.4 million euros and offloading 16 players, making 90.4 million euros. In the bottom table is for all the football teams across Barcelona. So this includes Barca Athletic and other lower teams, where Barcelona signed a total of 12 players for all of their teams and spent 5.4 million euros. And they offloaded a total of 43 players all across their teams, making 106.1 million euros. So just to recap, Barcelona spent 5 million euros during this summer transfer market and made 106 million euros. So that's a net gain of 101 million euros for Barcelona in the summer transfer market. in a time where all teams, all big clubs are spending 300 million euros. Barcelona spent 3 million euros and made 100 million euros, which is absolutely astonishing. So this goes for everyone who constantly says how Barcelona are bad in the summer transfer market, that they make bad signings, that they don't know how to sell, that the management is bad, blah, blah, blah. All these negative comments. Well, there you have it. Barcelona have had an excellent summer transfer market. And if you look at all the other clubs in the Premier League and in La Liga, there's no doubt that Barcelona has had the best summer transfer market all across the board, signing world-class players for as much as 3.4 million euros total and doing a total cleanup across all the board and making 106 million euros. And this does not include all the percentages of future sales that Barcelona have retained and the contracts of the players that they've offloaded. Now, as always, I do love to hear from you guys, so please let me know your thoughts and opinions about Barcelona's summer transfer market. Do you consider it's a successful one or not? Are there any players that you would have liked to see Barcelona sign? Were there any players that you would have liked to see stay at Barcelona? Drop a comment down below and let me know. So that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me a like. Also, I would like to invite all of you to please leave a comment down below, giving me all your thoughts and opinions about all the news that I share with you. And finally, I would like to invite all of you to please subscribe to the channel so you can stay current on all the latest news in regards to our beloved club, FC Barcelona. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. And as always, Visca Barça.